The Zmod account, that's right, we are on a main max, almost max level account, and we're going to do something that is terrible. Now, as you can see, Grenadier Speed is a wonderful, wonderful tribe that I highly recommend, and so to do the novelty attack seems like a great, great idea. We're just going to, remember how I said glutton for punishment? We're going to go right at this with Grenadiers, and hopefully it's going to be amazing. There's a very good chance it's going to be terrible, but the only way to find out is by trying. And I've got endless reserves, so we're just going to bull rush it and hope for the best. No planning, no thought process whatsoever. I'm just going to drop, where do we want to go? Actually, you know what, I want to BART these out. It seems like a terrible idea, I know, but I don't want Bullit to stop there, and I want him to walk up towards that doom cannon there. That's kind of my... this is not working out already. So let's drop all of our Grens right in here. Bullit's gonna get shot in the face, and then hopefully he's gonna move to his left. That's my hope here. There we go. It's exactly what I was hoping for. So now, just Bullit shooting things and Grens wrecking things, and oh my, I don't necessarily recommend this strategy so much, but so far so good. I mean, Bullit is in the right spot. We have lots and lots and lots of GBE happening, and I don't know. Lasers do lock, by the way. I'm not sure if that was clear or not, but lasers definitely lock. So all of the lasers have locked onto Bullit's face, and we're doing... I'm actually amazed. We've only lost one Grenadier so far, which is frankly crazy. So Grens doing... I need to get one more... we're gonna lose right here. Retreat, retreat, run away. So pretty darn good opening hit, I have to say. We lost 3 Grens and cleared everything. Like, look how good that worked. So the trick there is you need to get the lasers to lock on, otherwise it's just going to work terribly, terribly, terribly. So I'm going to drop Bullit. Someone just subscribed or something? Why is that sound playing? I'm not even anywhere close to that screen. Now, we're going to get everything to lock on to him. Come on. We need that third laser to lock in. There we go. We're locked in. Now we can just drop... Uh-oh. Not what I was hoping to have happen. These things right here. Not going to shoot through. And now just Bullit storm of goodness. Look at Bullit just drawing all of the lasers in. I just want the ones that are not going to shoot through him to wreck my face. The Doom Cannon will not lock on, so we're going to go like that. There we go. We're going to need to shock these as they shoot through Bullit. No medics, just Grens and medkits, and just craziness. Like, this is... I like this a lot. Like, we've lost... Wow, we've managed to lose 0 Grens, and we're just clearing everything. All just by exploiting or taking advantage of. I don't want to use the word exploit too much. The fact that lasers lock on and just getting Bullit standing out front and ruining everything. So, pretty darn happy with how things have gone so far. We're going to come into problems when we get near those rocket launchers, though. So, the grapplers are obviously going to be a huge issue as well. But, just, I gotta say, I thought this was going to be terrible and was going to be a huge failure or something, but this is working extremely well. Like, extremely well. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy about this so far. Uh-oh, they're going to walk back to the actual, so now that we know the approximate range... Uh-oh, I need to get a shock before that grappler gets me. Grappler, and look at this, like, just absolutely crushing War Factory like this. We're going to drop some critters in there. Now, as soon as Bullit gets grabbed, because we know he is going to get grabbed, I'm going to retreat, and then we'll come back in a second. And he got grabbed, so let's retreat. And we will smoke him back to shore. Uh-oh, run away. So, I mean, I gotta say, this is working awesome. Like, this is unboosted, and we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna save the core. Because these Grenadiers on Speed Serum are absolutely crazy. Can we BART those down? Oh, that would use up all of our GBE. Let's just try to walk in there, I guess. We could just kill the core, yes, but that's no fun. So let's just get Bullit out front here, get all of those things locked in on him, and then we'll do it. So we gotta drop a smoke out there just to make sure that all is well. Now it's just a matter of finding the range of those grapplers. So the grapplers can reach that, so that's gonna be our issue. It's like very, very soon the grapplers are going to be engaged and not going to be good things. So we're gonna get the shock out. Let's get some critters out so those hot pots pop up. And just Grens throwing. If you haven't used these, please do it very, very soon, because this is like an amazing tribe that you have to try out if you haven't done it yet. And I kind of assume every... Uh-oh, we just lost Bullit, but we should still be fairly okay, I think, maybe. Let's just get all of the critters out front, and I don't know if I should carry on or not. Let's just use all of our GBE on these back grapplers and then run away. So, lost Bullit a little bit early there, probably due to Doom Cannon range. That was... The attacks were going smoothly until that one, and then we just got a little bit greedy, but we should be able to still save the core and do a victory lap. And the victory lap will be at max speed as well, which is very, very important when it comes to victory laps. We actually had a race around the core of hardcore, I think it was. Just things that you do in a 50-person task force. Like there are always extra attacks. So let's get Bullit out front, and then all of our Grens and critters and shocks. Many critters are needed here just to make sure Bullit gets way out front. There we go. And more shocks for the shock launcher, and that should basically do it. Like at this point, unless the rocket launchers completely overshoot brick or Bullit or something, we should be done here. Like this, it should be GG as they call it. So let's get some things in there. Uh-oh, that hot pot is going to be a problem potentially. Oh no, speaking of rocket launchers overshooting Bullit, there we go, as previously expected. Hot pots also not necessarily a good idea. Don't drop down or we're just going to have problems here. Don't drop down. Don't you dare drop. Okay, good. It didn't drop down. That's all good. So now, I mean, save the core in unboosted with not a lot of effort required. So now, is Bullit dead? No, Bullit's right there. So now all we need to do is get Bullit over into here before... Uh-oh. Let's drop back. The problem is we just need to get Bullit to activate... Uh-oh, I ran out of GBE. So, come on. Lock in on that hot pot. Lock in on the hot pot. Uh-oh, retreat. Come on, you can't save the core by throwing grenades at it. Whew. 148 out of 150. Not an acceptable number under any circumstances. Need to get all of them. Let's get this rocking. Need to do save the core. I have not done save the core in quite a while, especially not this fast. Like Grenadiers, normally save the core I have to speed it up to 4 times just because it is ridiculously slow to save the core, but we've done it in 8 minutes with unboosted Grenadiers. Like just absolute silliness. It is so... I'm gonna let what's his face, Bullit die here maybe? Maybe, as long as he wants to die. Come on. Let's just bark him out now. Come on, die. He won't die. Okay, so now we need to do the victory lap. Of course, you have to do a victory lap. Anytime you get the chance to do a victory lap, you have to do one. It's silly, it's ridiculous, but it's required. When you do save the core, you have to do a victory lap. You also have to search for mines. We have cleared every single mine. Lost a bit of gold just on that third attack, I think, primarily. The first and second attacks, I gotta say, please try that. That worked incredibly well. Bullit is going to make it around the core. And then I think once we get... I'm going to try to get Bullit to stop on top of the core and then have all of my Grens just bomb him right about now. Not going to happen though. They won't bomb him. And down it goes. I mean, save the core in less than 10 minutes. All of the buildings, all of the mines done with 100% cracked out Grens. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try that. I gotta say, those first 2 attacks went way better than I ever thought they would. I mean, as long as you get the lasers locked onto Bullit, you can do amazing, amazing things, and that worked way better than I would have ever expected. So, novelty attack, yes, but pretty darn good. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in. Peace! That sounded silly.